Middle. And not long ago, Italy and the United...
It is the Olympics, day 7 in Brazil. It's also August the 12th, 2016. Rained a little bit this morning. Starting to clear up. Sun's coming out. Beautiful day. I guess the big news of today is the season opener for the Miami Dolphins. Preseason opener. They're at the New York Giants. A lot I want to see tonight. A lot of the rookies, young guys getting in there, getting some action. Look forward to it. To help celebrate the day, this just came in the mail from Eye in the Sky Tejan. See what this contains. Taking things out of the package here from Eye in the Sky. As always, first class packaging. Don't expect anything else from the sky. Scissors, one cut here. He's been getting me into this electric football. Might have my game set coming in today. Very fired up for that. And what's he got? Oh man, he's got a Dolphin quarterback with some actual electric footballs right there. Check that out. That's how you play football. And then the big gun here. Oh, if that isn't beautiful action right there. See him? I'm going to win with this dude. Thanks, Sky. Fins up.
Baltimore. Look at DeAndre Washington.
Inside 1 hour.
Oakland. I think you'll find that Oakland.
Go bust out a mock draft here in the next hour or so before Dolphins football, will you?
You got it. There's going to be one on the site.
Radio network, courtesy of Metro PCS. That's our fantasy segment there. Sterling Shepard, Giants wide receiver. We'll also have a profile on rookie quarterback Brandon Dowdy as the Davie native makes his NFL debut tonight for his hometown team. But first, we'll pause for these words from your local
debut for Gase.
Truck, Jeep, and SUV specialist.
Leonte needs a big game tonight. The rookie.
For our endless summer sale and get killer deals like the tire, wheel, and suspension.
Parker and Dominican Sue, Cameron Wake, and Mario Williams. Channing, what stands out for you? A couple of guys that are veterans and a couple of the young guys, namely Drake and Devontae.
Guys not playing.
Who will not be suited up tonight.
I got to see Devontae Parker play some football, man. He missed all the camp, foot injury, and now he's having these lingering injuries. It's less about what the injury is and just more about, is he a frail guy? If he's a Dolphins receiver for the next 10 years, are we always going to have a problem? Devontae needs to get out there. And Kenyon Drake. He was an injury guy at Alabama. Ended up breaking his arm on a punt return, I believe, and he had.
I'm ready to sign out on this NFL Game Pass. I brought it up on my computer. I need to give you the information, and you need to check to see if it works.
Ryan Tannehill will probably have a couple of series.
Okay, we can't take chances and get over there at 5:58 and figure out if it works or not. Okay, you ready?
Because he is a first-round pick. He's going to play guard and tackle in this first game, so we'll see how he does tonight against 1s and 2s for the Giants.
The big dog Joe Rose joins us live from MetLife Stadium, getting ready for Dolphins and Giants preseason game number 1. Joe, is there a certain position you're looking at, especially as you get later into the ball game, into the third and fourth quarter for the Miami Dolphins?
I am. I mean, I'm like everybody. The position that's a problem because it lacks experience and maybe talent. We don't know yet is cornerback. If they don't get a big pass rush, since a lot of those veteran defensive linemen are not going to play at all tonight, Mario Williams and Dominican Sue, Cam Wake, and some of the other guys, they're not playing at all. So these guys are going to have to cover tonight. I mean, if they don't get a pass rush, if some of the other guys playing can't get a big pass rush, I'm really curious to see how the rest of these guys are going to play. They are playing. Maxwell's on one side, who probably will play 8 or 9 plays, and he'll be out. And then it is a story of no experience, man, at cornerback position. They have a bunch of guys that have either been in the league 2 or 3 years and have been special teams players, or guys that just haven't played a lot of corner. But as far as
okay, it's preseason, but we're pretty much in mid-season form. You see the Casey's Pizza. They made one Italian sausage, didn't have the other. They made a cheese pizza, some mistake, had to wait. Now it's 5 minutes to 6. Driving by the tennis courts on the way to the farm. I don't want to miss kickoff. Let's go Dolphins, fired up. Can't wait. Drink the dews, MD, Miami Dolphins. Another horrible song by Kicks. Here I am, probably 5:59. Get in, write my notes, start drinking dews, eating pizza. Okay, face it. I got my 17
hold on. I didn't start yet.
No, I just started. It's red. I got it. Tannehill, I'm all in. I'm your big fan. Show me something this year. I want 4,500 yards and 34 touchdowns. Preseason game number 1. We start getting practice tonight. 1-7.
And for the first time, Ben McAdoo taking the field at MetLife.
Jeez, Giants' feet of all things.
The New York Football Giants. Now we welcome you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. New York Giants preseason football.
Weather delay.
6:45 p.m. Eastern. They move the fans out of MetLife Stadium. Thunder and lightning in the area. Not expected to be on the field until about 7:30. We welcome you to the New York Presbyterian broadcast booth. Amazing thing.
Casey's pizza delay.
So glad you could join us for New York Giants football.
Doesn't
As
start
the
till
Giants
Vikings
will open
time.
up their preseason schedule
Is it lightning
against
or
the
what?
Miami Dolphins. There is so much newness around the New York Giants.
We're not going to do this for a while. Hang on there. We'll let you know when to go. And that's all right. When it is cleared, the teams will be introduced. There'll be a 10-minute warm-up. They'll do the national anthem, the toss of the coin, and the kickoff, we're being told, in that order. So
even after they let everybody back in, we still got a little time here.
We've got team intros, 10-minute warm-up, anthem, coin toss, and the first-round draft pick. They got 4 first-round choices there along the offensive front. So this is an area of depth. The question is, how good as a unit can they be coming together?
It has to be. I know it's a hot topic here in start camp because they didn't get off to a great start. But I look at the names. I even go back last year, and some will disagree with this. Yeah, Billy Turner and Dallas Thomas, they got a lot of playing time last year. It's got to help you as a young
Giants
player.
currently in a weather delay at MetLife Stadium. Hopefully the game will get going in just a little bit. Kevin Rogers with you back here at the studio in South Florida. 4 other games.
I guess that's probably field goal. Would expect him to. So if he's put into that.
Here they come. Still haven't kicked off. What time is it? 6:40?
You may not see that, but definitely looking at
41.
Troy, you obviously have a lot of experience with the running game and you being a former running back.
Is that Coach Gase in the
roster.
It is live.
And the coach here in New York, too, gentlemen. We've got Tom Coughlin, who I thought was one of the gentlemen, one of the great
17?
I love that 47.
Tannehill, and who's the other guy? I will lose my mind.
That's him under 7.
First play of the game.
And they hand it to the running back. Flags go flying in. Jennings is dropped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of about 3 or 4 yards on the play.
No.
Use of hands to the face.
So there we go. We had the kickoff.
10 after a 20.
A penalty on Jordan Phillips. Illegal hands to the face. First play.
2013. Hit all 5 of his. Jennings, the tailback.
Come on, Phillips.
Jeremy Davis in motion.
Oh, man.
Yeah, not much going
They
on
battled him.
there. That loses a couple. And
Pushed him back, but... What is this?
Say number 24 came out.
But they've got Byron Maxwell, who they acquired
That's
in
all we
trade
get.
with the Philadelphia Eagles, starting at one of the corners.
Someone was saying something.
Nassib with time completes it to Jeremy Davis for a first down at the 45-yard line. Gain of 5.
Oh, jeez.
Oh! Let's get on it, baby!
I think it was offside.
Offsides.
Back at the 41-yard line. Neutral zone infraction is the preliminary call, though, so the Giants...
Show Gase chewing people. The time. This is pro football. Chew.
So now it's 3rd and 6 for the Giants after the penalty on
Chris McCain is out.
Blitz? Blitz. Jeez, so much time.
And what a sliding catch made by Shepard.
he caught him.
Yeah.
The 10-yard line. Michael Thomas had him covered, gave up on the play, and Shepard stayed with it, gain of 24.
And the
Whitlock, the fullback, on a 2nd and goal. Jennings in.
Kiko, you didn't wrap up.
2016.
Yay.
Good job up.
Not impressed.
Last year for field goal.
Catch it and run, little guy. Run.
Touchbacks go to the 20.
We'll remember that. Look at this, Alex, all the way to the 22.
And then dropped at the 21-yard.
Hakeem.
BJ Goodson got it.
17's first play.
Let's see what it is.
Jai, the tailback, takes the handoff and runs into the wall.
Whoa. Are we going to be blowing guys off line of scrimmage? Let's go.
Of the Giants. Jonathan Hankins in the middle. Jasper Brinkley. Thompson.
Play 2.
Hut.
Who do we got starting there on the near side? Oh, and lots of time.
Checks it down to Landry. Tannehill took a shot.
Oh, jeez.
As he delivered the football.
Holding on Alex Boone.
Yeah. Can't forget about him.
3rd and 9.
Hurry up and snap the gun ball. Okay, they're blitzing a little bit.
Feels pressure, lost one length.
How did he get rid of that?
By rookie Eli Apple, and he gets the receiver stills down short of the first.
3 and out.
Yeah, much pressure again.
3rd and 15.
Jesus, don't hold in there. Get in there. Pace in there.
Take it to the sideline.
Get Tanny for another drive. One more. Head away, Jay.
Pounds it into the line, hit by Landon Collins. Jai on the handoff. Gets the edge. Chased by Apple. Flag on the play. Thrown by the referee. The offensive backfield usually.
Holding. Number 7.
Stringing it out, and then he gets pulled down.
Juwan James. Tannehill just gets the play off. Pass tipped at the line. And it is intercepted by Jonathan Casillas. Was he in? And McAdoo's not going to challenge. 3rd and 10. Tannehill under pressure. Chased by JPP and just shovels it away out of bounds. Olivier Vernon also on the pressure.
Long way to go for this offense. Man, 11. Oh, look at this speed. Look at that. Oh.
And then gets dragged down at the
Hakeem.
60-yard line.
First punt return.
Good hustle there.
You don't do that.
Tannehill
Matt Moore.
For the night after 2 3 and outs. Matt Moore, the veteran, completes his first pass of the ball game to A.J. Cruz. Spot the ball out the 6, 1st and 5. Massive.
Turn around. That's not even looking. You got to turn around.
Who is number 5?
For position.
Alice Lewis Jean or something.
The center.
There's a stone wall.
Off the right side as Williams had nowhere to run. Miami shut that down in a hurry. Spot left. Lewis split right. Play clock down to 2.
Hands up.
Nassib for Shepard.
Oh, that's good coverage. We'll take it.
Shamil Gary?
That was
Play by Harris. Miami just 18 yards of offense. Carl, the Giants forced a turnover, nearly had 2.
Jay.
More importantly, their main unit, their starters, Leon Hall is in the game. Slot right, where's number 25 on the new Giants. Under pressure is Moore. He's going to get sacked by Stanley Mapanga.
Decline, result of the play. 4th down.
Giants will take the sack. 4th down. Long snap.
Watch this return for a touchdown. YouTube fans.
When he takes that snap, top catch.
He caught the ball.
Grant.
If he gets to the right, Alex.
Bounces off a couple tackles. Chased by
Whoa! Whoa, baby! Knocking over punters, baby!
I'm on LTE.
39-yard punt.
That was nice.
Return of 12 is very important, Carl. And here into the second quarter, Landon Collins in the game right now. Giants now go single high safety. 3rd and 5. And the pass incomplete. Apple.
Where was that gonna go?
Deion Sims.
Don't tell me that was offsides.
Nassib. And the
There we go. There we go. There's a play.
Bob. That boy, Bob.
That's a penalty.
Dolphins' first big play of the night. Yeah, very good coverage. Check it out.
That boy, Bobby. He turned and he made a play.
Yeah.
And McCain recovered nicely for the interception.
All right.
Ryan.
Let's get 4 yards. Yeah. 6 yards.
Tackle at the 41.
Is that our man? Leonte Carew.
Stay up to date.
There's a chance. There's a chance. He's going downfield. There's a catch, baby.
Who was that? Was that
Dominique Jones.
Oh.
Dominique Jones. That's a high five on Dominique Jones.
First down of the game.
Jones barbecue foot massage.
I like it. Going downfield.
Barbecue foot massage.
2 first downs in a row, possibly here.
One of the linebackers for the Giants.
Fasten all seatbelts.
Jeez, I thought the guy down the
The rookie B.J. Goodson on the tackle, short of the sticks. Dar to hold.
First score of the preseason here. This is a
down the middle.
certainty guarantee. Look at that. Woo! Attaboy, Andrew Frank.
Whoa!
Way to use that left upright there.
Everything's been
Strike the fight song.
Giants up 10-3 here in the second.
Miami Dolphins number 1.
Attaway, Dolphin. Woo! Watch this, YouTube fans.
There, catch. Who shipped him?
Walt Aikens.
Woo!
The safety.
Paysinger.
Got
Strip and go.
Spencer Paysinger.
$5.
Nearly returning for a touchdown.
He got flushed out there, and he's running.
All right.
Did it?
Now we're seeing some plays.
Ryan, what do you think, boy?
Let's get a block.
I wish he would have went to the home.
Yeah, that was easy.
Nice job by Rainey to pick his way through all those big guys.
This is cash.
Say go.
Tailback or the quarterback.
Damien.
Oh, there you go, Damien. There you go. 10 unanswered. There we go. Cue the Dolphin fight song.
That was too easy.
Go for 2. Suiting up.
33-yard extra point. Tie the game up to 10.
Yeah.
And knocks it through. So the turnover
Did he miss any
by
last year?
Extra point. Here's Coach Gase. Game 1.
Rushing that
In a t-shirt. Don't see that.
until the second quarter.
And they all want to see that first game on film because, like I said, it's their.
Josh.
Man, he got hit by
Dave Peterson's starting to call you.
Walt Aikens. Peterson, I don't like the way he chews gum.
Philadelphia Eagles. 2nd and 1 for the Giants.
That's what you don't like.
A lot I don't like about him.
Got the first down and some points.
Hit over the center as opposed to before I was near zero a lot. Now he's just literally.
Nassib in the pocket.
Turn around, turn.
There could be another pick. There's a pick by 37.
Henley.
We got it going on. We got it going on. Woo! 3-7.
Ryan, get up.
Making plays. Yeah, come on.
Woo!
Litmus.
AJ
Look at this.
Henley. Hendy.
Look at this.
Wow.
Going up to.
Get it! That's a nice play right there.
Yeah, it is.
40? I'm looking him up. Here, now, look up.
Throws it out there, receiver.
Drive together and take the lead.
Nice pass.
All right. That's a gain.
First.
That away, Damien. First down.
Okay, what's your guess?
Need contributions from.
Oh, nice hands.
Carew.
Yeah. That's a playmaker. Come on. All he does is catch first downs there, Leonte.
Don Bosco prep.
Okay, keep going.
My friend Laquan. No huddle. Don't waste.
Keep on trickulating. Thanks, Bolt.
There's a good.
Come on. You got time. There he is. Preseason football. 1-5, baby. Can you believe immaculate.
It's huge.
The one, the only. We gave him the frickin' game.
Was Hazel out of bounds?
Hazel.
Screen.
What?
Take a look here.
He was forced out, though. He was forced out.
Looks like.
Tipped anyway. Doesn't matter, right?
Did he reestablish?
It's not running there.
Super cool fire.
The 1-5.
Didn't see the ball. Looks like he
Kick the extra point.
Get out of here. Go. Hit it. Yeah.
That's a touchdown, baby.
Sure, that's on SportsCenter. For highlights, not top 10 now.
That's probably top 10. There's nothing else.
Yeah, Alex.
Hey, that's action. Offsides on the defense.
Never give up on a Dolphins team.
Ryan, come on, cheer.
That's offsides on the defense right here.
Hazel came in.
Kind of like this.
Got himself reestablished. Thus, he was able to be the first man
Down
to
low.
touch the ball.
How'd you know that was well start?
They say the ball was touched as well.
I want to know if more was going to Hazel.
But I tell you, the safety there didn't play the ball at all. He played the man.
That is just a neat looking play.
Mm-hmm. Who would have thunk have a 7-point lead after all that? Dolphins covering that 1.5-point spread. Underdogs. Should have put 500 on it.
Greg, you better get one Viking.
There's his first carry.
Jeez.
Out across the 30. Dropped at the 31-yard line. Giants jumped out to a 10-0 lead.
What an exciting
17
half.
unanswered. You don't want to miss it.
That'll be the end of the first.
MetLife Stadium.
Got dominated, came back, took over, 2 interceptions for the Dolphins.
Hazel's making it.
Lightning delay, the Miami Dolphins.
Touchdown! Woo! Let's go!
Ouch.
CJ Ham.
Who was it?
CJ Ham.
Ew. Is it fresh?
Touchdown score.
7-0 lead. Eli Manning not playing tonight for New York. It was all Ryan Nassif, the former Syracuse
Ryan, when that
Orange
goes to commercial, I'll
standout.
press
And as
pause
he
and
played
we'll
quarterback
go
for the
just fast
Dolphins, he
forward.
finished 2 for 8 yards. And he was done by the Dolphins' first 2 drives. They both resulted in punts. Matt Moore came in. He was intercepted by Jonathan Casillas, the Giants linebacker, on Moore's first throw of the night. And that would result in a Josh Brown 20-yard field goal. New York would take a 10-0 lead after 1 quarter. We go to the second quarter. The Dolphins with a couple of punts to start off the second on their first 2 drives. However, though, when the Giants would get it back at around the 8-minute mark.
Now he's coming. Gets the football off down the field, and it's picked off. It's McCain. Grabs it back on his feet now. Fell down, making the interception. Still running side to side. The 38-yard line. He's running out of gas and steam. And he pushed out of bounds by Roger Lewis.
That is a heck of an interception. Great coverage, goes up, makes a one-handed catch.
49-yard field goal from Andrew Franks to get on the scoreboard. Trailed the Giants 10-3 with 4:48 to go in the first half. Then things would start to pick up.
Rain music,
The
still love it.
Dolphins, as the defense would step up once again.
That's the back to throw, looking, get pressure, steps away from it, backside pressure coming at him, ball knocked out, it's on the ground, the Dolphins got it, they picked it up and scooped, and heading toward the end zone, and they lose the football. The ball goes out of the 5, but the Dolphins will maintain possession.
Was that Walt Aikens that stripped that from behind?
Yes, it was.
What a play.
And Aikens with the strip of Nassif and Spencer Pasinger.
I found it. I knew what was in
Williams
there.
back to the far right. And they give it to Williams. Swinging on the left side. He's going to walk into the end zone for a touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this thing up, despite having some troubles here offensively in this first half.
That's good blocking and good read. Damian Williams kind of started inside and jumped back outside, and it was wide open for the touchdown.
5-yard touchdown run for Damian Williams. That would tie things up at 10 apiece with 3:13 to go in the first half. And the Dolphins defense, they would create another Giants turnover thanks to rookie A.J. Hendy.
Now I see first faces a 3rd and 10. He's out of the shotgun. Back to throw. Looking to his right. Wants it all. Flips it deep downfield. And it is intercepted. The Dolphins come away with a tip football. And then interception. A.J. Handy, the rookie from Maryland, comes up with the football.
What a great play by number 40, Lafayette Pitts, the rookie, to get up and knock the ball away and
Popped it up in the air.
And Pitts was able to tip it into Hendy's hands. A couple rookies stepping up there. And just like that, Matt Moore on a play that you can't really say Adam Gase drew up, but Matt Moore was able to get it to Matt Hazel for an exciting touchdown and give the Dolphins the lead.
Back to throw Moore. Looking, fires, downfield, and it's it was deflected and into the hands of Hazel for a touchdown. And went through the hands of Cruz at the 27 and bounced right into the arms of Matt Hazel, who simply walked into the end zone. There are no flags. Got a touchdown.
Matt Moore is still standing at the line of scrimmage in disbelief. He can't believe what just happened.
The mat-to-mat connection there. Actually, there was a penalty on the play that Matt Hazel was out of bounds. But, however, since he wasn't the first player to touch the ball, the touchdown counted. Hazel
His foot stepped on it, couldn't get out.
The Dolphins 5 first downs on me, and the Giants with 11. He remains the running back. 25-30, 35. And near the 40-yard line goes Isaiah Peave, fourth-year player out of Cincinnati.
I would guess he's going to go to the 35-yard line.
Look at that one.
Oh, wow.
How do you not get more excited in that?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Exactly, Jimmy. Come on, get fired up. It's preseason. There's no school tomorrow. Let's go.
Way to the end, try to press the edge. He found that little seam.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Bolt. You got to bring the excitement.
Look at that spin.
Grew in motion to the far side.
I like that 22.
To the right side. Really good speed. Gets banged down. A gain of about 9 yards.
Look at this.
Is this Isaiah?
Back-to-back plays.
That's really good instincts to bounce outside and see that thing open up.
Look at this guy.
That looks like a professional running back.
He's on our team.
Well, he did a lot of that himself.
That was good patience, ran a little counter play, waited for it to open up, and ended up having to bounce it outside when it plays.
A lot of football, you're going to play a little more than you probably thought you would. His first preseason game.
Play action fake, rolling to his right, looking downfield, throws it, and it's dropped by Jones. Dominic Jones gets it off and makes the reception downfield to Grant.
Is it a first down?
Close to the first down mark. He's got it. They'll say
Okay.
forward progress after the 36.
Here's a first down. Matt Moore hits.
Fadden made the tackle.
Yeah, all right.
I'm a little surprised Matt came out to play in his third quarter. I thought he just played the second quarter, but
Kind of a old bow out in the schoolyard.
And guys inside
10, 11-yard line.
inside the 5.
Called to 12. That's where they're going to mark it down. And so the Dolphins lead at 17 to
Remember,
10.
it was just
14
bouncing.
left to play here in the third quarter. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network.
Brian Dottie.
And his family. And he bobbles the snap and falls on it. The first NFL snap.
First play for Brian Dottie.
to the league right there. Brandon Dowdy will get that one out, and he'll be fine.
Hey, Joe, if I was a rookie and I saw how much heat these quarterbacks were taking, and how beat up they were
The slot out the 31-yard line. So it's a pickup of about 5 yards.
Look at this first completion for Brian Dottie.
And he got pressure and got
Oh, he hangs in there.
pretty hard.
DJ Goodson made the tackle.
Hung in there.
Shotgun looking, fires downfield. He's got a receiver. Oh, there's a pass out to midfield.
Look at this, Brian Dottie. Did I call this or what?
Round pick out of Texas Tech in front of Leon McFadden, the quarterback.
Boy, that's a
Jeez. That's kind of a laser. He's on our team.
way to go, Brandon.
Hey, this blocking. What's this blocking?
Ulrich John.
Gage's thinking I'm getting more confidence the more I throw this sucker.
Drop that first down. You always do, don't you?
Will this guy be the next Dan Marino?
I just
He seems like he's intense out there. He was ticked about that last play.
fake to throw it out to Grant. Grant got on his got to go. 50, 40, 40.
Here we go.
And Allen pushed out of bounds at about the
Look at this speed.
Ryan.
Jimmy,
Oh, look at this. Look at that.
Oh, man.
Let's get used to that.
He is
You guys better
fast.
turn off the radio. You're getting getting too many spoilers.
Good speed.
Oh, no, I like it.
Got into that fourth gear real quickly. And that's a great play for somebody like Grant. I mean, that's perfect play. Right, bubble screen and get the ball in his hand, let him run. I mean,
Jeez.
17, 18
Yeah.
24 yards on the pickup. Yeah.
Almost taller.
He can run it back to the 26-yard line. A third and manageable. 5 yards, maybe 4.
Jeez, I like him. He's slippery. Pede is the last name. What's his first name?
a lot of different ways.
Isaiah.
It opens. Dowdy back to throw, looking to his left. Got plenty of time. All the time in the world. Flips it downfield. Nice
Graphics got messed up.
Grant comes across the formation. Taps the side.
Grant catches it.
Out of the 12 for a first down.
Look at this, Alex.
Ball in perfectly.
Wow, what a
Oh, baby.
Before he got out of bounds, you talk about a perfect
Dottie.
fast guy can just run right underneath it.
Let's get our 6 jerseys on.
Mike Nugent.
That's a good route.
Nice throw. Can look good for his
1, 2,
Ooh,
3.
yeah.
Yeah, he does. 14-yard pickup.
Getting some good vid here.
1, 2.
First and 10. Fires to your side as a receiver. Makes the catch, and it's Daniel Thomas. And then it's
Daniel Thomas
tripped up by Mark Grizzly.
What are all these guys?
Talk about Dowdy. Everybody's going, wow, you know, I didn't realize.
Look at that strong arm.
7 touchdowns for almost 10,000
He's just completing stuff.
in college.
I don't like
He's
it.
thrown the football a few times.
What?
He's had a lot of
I
success
don't want
throwing
him
the
to take
football.
10.
It's interesting with the Dolphins doing the preseason and first drive and make a couple of throws that he made.
Coleman knocked it to the ground.
Dottie's got to feel good about that, no doubt.
That was a good mind drive.
And here's Kane.
Now it's just going to be dumb Twitter
Dowdy.
junk, though.
6 of
Dowdy
7
over
for 60
there.
straight. Kane picks it up. And the
There's a lot
kick
of
is good.
delusional
And so the Dolphins extend their lead. 20-10 over the
Tw-
Giants.
20 unanswered.
9 left to play
If you could
here
really
in
imagine it.
the third quarter. And we'll step aside for a second. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network.
Just announced. Now get 0%.
A couple of earlier plays. And
Okay, good job, Grant. You got room to your left. What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? Woo! Woo! Jeez, I think we got a punt returner. We don't need to use Jarvis. Hey, give me some on Hakeem.
45 minutes. Oh, take it down at the 40.
That's exactly why they picked this guy up.
Water plug on Williams.
1, 2, 3.
What a
4,
wow.
6,
Sam Williams, the tackle. Let's pause for these words from your local station right here on the Miami Dolphins Radio Network.
Give me more Brian Dottie.
Dottie.
By Grant.
Go
And
deep.
he's an exciting young guy. 28 yards.
Look at this field position.
Sets them up inside Giants territory at the 47-yard line.
Set, cut.
Dowdy again. The
Time.
Young man from North Brown Prep.
Good catch.
He just finds a way to complete stuff.
Easy.
Gives it to Thomas. No, he faked it to him back.
Okay,
to
okay.
Dowdy.
What?
To his running back. Did that go backwards?
Uh-oh.
Not. They're going to pick it up and run with it anyway. They haven't blown a whistle.
Ball
The
was out.
Giants
That's
are
an
walking.
incomplete pass.
Incomplete. Well, let's find
For
out.
Grant on a little bubble screen.
Two receivers to
Oh,
the left.
taken.
Still the running back.
Yep, good decision.
Decides to set up a
Ball on the Cincinnati 7. Third string quarterback drops back. It's in the end zone. We got some pressure. He's going to air it out. Last play. And it's going to be intercepted. Minnesota Vikings are going to win the first preseason game 17-16 in Cincinnati. Mike Zimmer's former team. Skull Vikes.
Who knew that name?
DeAndre Coleman. Alex Cantine knew it.
number 4. Yeah, that's it. Jordan Williams might have caused it. DeAndre Coleman fell on it.
Brian, do I know my
He-
Or was that, it might have been Jordan Williams who falls on the football. 69. Yeah, you do.
Go deep. First play.
Dowdy.
Take advantage.
It's a little South Floridian who
Come on,
the
what?
dream come
Oh.
true for him to be playing for his
Where are you taking
hometown
that
team.
bandwidth up?
Gives it to, once again, Daniel Thomas with a good head of steam going up the field and inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Greg Milhouse tackle.
Get off the band.
I'm really curious to see how this running back situation plays out for the start of the season.
Zach Byers.
Area
Right
Foster.
here.
Of course, Drake.
Oh, to Ada.
You gotta get off.
Again, another got a wide open receiver. Duarte cuts back in, touchdown Miami.
Touchdown, baby. Who do we got?
Duarte as well. the rookie from UCLA, a 7th round pick.
Yeah.
Oh, the big tight end. Look at this cutback.
Look at that, Ryan.
Nice play design.
That's what we're talking about. Met takeover.
Did they need a?
We'd like to see these young guys
Did they
making
need
plays.
UCLA.
Good time out there.
Or like?
No.
Boy, great fade, wide open, and
This is
got to be
whooping,
fun. I don't care, preseason or not, get it.
Gentlemen, I've been making mistakes. That was Zach Dicer.
Yeah, it was Zach,
who
yeah.
just threw that touchdown.
27 straight.
Got me all excited.
And, well, I'm excited for Dicer, too. Come on now. A 16-yard touchdown from Dicer. Possessions. And they face a 3rd and 8 here.
Get him.
Love it.
Yeah.
Nice sure tackle, 57.
51-yard line, well short of the first down marker right here.
Gray.
Alex, did you get it right on again?
Jeez.
Young defense.
Yeah, they lost.
Back with a 2-1 here in the 4th quarter.
They are upset.
2016.
We'll be with you again next week from
Did you know that, Greg?
What?
They're 2-0 in 2016.
Oh, yeah. Stat of the day, Alex Cantine.
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing next week, hopefully. That would be Devontae Parker.
Yeah, let's get Parker out.
Receiver position.
Parkered over there at Munson's house.
Oh, here we go, Daniel.
Look at the shifty run.
Yeah.
That's a first down.
That's a game over.
Go, go.
This is it. Come on.
Run the ball to Tolbert.
Fake it.
Should be the last play of the game in the victory formation.
That'll be good.
Should have just taken 8 here.
All right.
Giants.
Up top, baby.
Giants are charged.
We got it. We got it. Yeah.
That new Giants coach better watch out. He might get fired.
Yep. That could be it.
Ryan picked by the Raiders.
We gave him the frickin' game.
Dicer, 16 yards for a touchdown.
Come on.
27 unanswered Ryan. That shows heart.
Yep.
That's what I want.
Gase.
This team is heart.
That's the Adam Gase effect. Where's Coach Gase? 38 years old.
Situations,
Nice apparel with
I
the
like it.
t-shirt.
I like
Yep.
it tucked in. That's
And
my
the
bro.
total yards.
Ryan, look at this.
Dolphins 297, the Giants 227. The final score, just going final. The Dolphins beat the Giants 27-10.
Who was the player of the game, Greg?
The Giants, the first road game for the Dolphins.
I'd say Matt Mortahazel's play of the game.
No, who was the player?
Especially by the
Player.
young players.
Oh.
Yeah, he'll feel good about the young guys for sure, and he'll want to get the number ones. That first quarter, I mean, it was a long
Dolphins player of the game,
real pretty.
Hakeem Grant.
Young guys
Isaiah
play
P.
well. You talked about the draft pick.
Third string quarterback.
Playing
Brandon,
well, and the
Dottie.
defense. I've talked so much about the secondary. And Jason, the other guys made a lot of the plays.
Yeah, they are.
Nice
That's
angle.
good to see.
I like how you
Listen, as a football
probably
coach,
got
that
most of the
means
table.
it's gonna look
So
Here's the Big O, Orlando Alzagari.
Good evening on a successful post-game show. How about that, Troy? Our first one, and it's a win. Welcome to the 5th quarter, a 27-10 win for the Miami Dolphins. What do you think about that?
It's always good to get a victory, yes? Not that I was really concerned about the final score, but some good things happened out there.
Let me start off with a monster positive on this one, okay? What did we complain about all last year, Troy, even though you and I were in different stations at the time? But what were we complaining about the Dolphins when they were out on the field in the preseason? About our backups.
You were talking about depth. This team did not have depth.
By the way, I think the depth actually performed tonight.
I agree with that.
First of all, you don't have your first front line defense, okay? Those guys are all sitting. So your second team D-line is out there. And I know it's the backup quarterback, but he gets that first drive. They get their 7 points. After that, it was over.
They shut it down after that.
They got the 3 points off Matt Moore's turnover. The Dolphin defense played well. They picked up 4 turnovers in this game. Now, I know we're going to focus in on 17, and the offense didn't look good under 17. So I know that that's going to be the crutch out of all this. But we have to look at all the other things that went on here, okay? There were some really nice plays. Grant played really well, I thought, for the team today. Brandon Doty came off the bench, played really well overall for them. Damian Williams. played well. Jakeem Grant was the star of the game, probably. Had 4 receptions for 68 yards. I mean, there were a lot of positives.
Bobby McCain was tested, and he answered the bell in preseason game number 1. And talking about the defense on the first drive for the Miami Dolphins,
that kid had with the jersey
drive, you have to remember in that sequence, it was a penalty that actually allowed the drive from McCain. Chris McCain had the penalty that kept the drive
And it was a bad snap.
It was a bad snap. It would have been a turnover of possessions in that situation because the Giants would have had to punt the ball to the Miami Dolphins.
They had a few penalties on that drive. They assisted them on several penalties. In fact, the Dolphins didn't get their first first down to like the 6:30 or 6:40 mark of the second quarter.
Correct.
And so I know that we're going to focus on offense and Adam Gase and all of that. And I know that that's the one area, but there were a lot of things. I thought Tunsil played well too.
This is nice.
You know, they showed a couple of highlights. So overall, I thought there were a lot of positives in this game outside of that first team offense performance.
And I also like that the Miami Dolphins found themselves when it comes to first time as a head coach, Coach Gase, his team being in certain situations. I loved how on 4th and 1 or 4th and inches, they go for it. And Coach, he explained, there are times when I'm going to be very aggressive in the football game, and that's a situation there in the preseason where you test it out. So they didn't get the first down on 3rd down. They go play action. They hit the tight end. Nice, well-designed play comes around. He gets into the end zone, so you like that as well.
You talked about the Bobby McCain interception. How about Walt Aikens forcing the fumble? And you know, Walt has had a good camp, and he's a little bigger. He's a little stronger.
Look at that.
Right now, and at the same time, I mean,
that
you're
old school.
Explain this better than any of us.
That's nice.
He's probably more confident now too that he's been in the league now. You know,
absolutely. And now you have that.
Now we're in a backed up situation, and we're 3rd and long. It's not ideal for us. And what do you think about the reserves? 27 unanswered points. I love the fact that those guys came out, great energy, flying around the field, playing the kind of football we were looking for, and I feel like we're going to get a great evaluation off this tape when we watch it tomorrow.
Adam Gase is live on
Well, I mean, he kind of got thrown out there last minute. I mean, we knew we were going to have to put him out there at some point in the game, but I think it was
on Periscope. You got it.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing right now.
Tight coverage.
Yeah, they're doing this
As far as getting himself 3rd man, that's what makes the 3rd down conversion easier.
Bolt. He's the guy.
No, actually, I've been waiting for a notice. He was just full sweat running around out there, and he said he was tight, and you know he was trying to loosen up. And
If Rashad Jones would have played tonight, it would have been 62-10. Tweet that.
Take from what the starters did. How seriously will you take it? How harshly, or it's just part of the process? I know that's the boring answer for you, but that's what it is. I mean, it's a couple drives. We need to get better from it.
Get better. If it doesn't suck, we ain't doing it.
So we got to get ourselves in 30 minutes.
You're getting some Dolphins knowledge in there?
So Dowdy gets his
Hey, Vikings.
touchdown pass.
Can we watch that one?
As well. The rookie from UCLA, a 7th round pick.
Look at Dan Marino
Good
and
night for
Dolphins.
draft picks, man. Glad to hear that one.
And Zach
you know, there's some good things in those plays that we did well, and then there are things that we have to clean up. We have to clean up as soon as possible. But you know, it's definitely something to build on moving forward. Both sides of the ball there for making plays, and you know, we had some young guys. Duarte on a 4th down, able to catch it and cut it up into the end zone. Matt Hazel, you know, coming back in and then getting one from Matt Moore. So yeah, there's a lot of good things, you know, that happened in that game, and things we can build on.
What type of role could you envision Jakeem Grant maybe having?